Hello. Well, my name is Lee. I want to thank you for joining me today. What we're going to be looking at is the Mickey Mouse Super Stunt Plane toy. This is a wonderful little gadget. It was put out by Mattel in the year 2000. So it's 22 years old, but it still works. 3 AAA batteries and you're in the skies. So this little toy, what you do is you hang onto the handle, you flick the on switch, and then you run around with it. You move it up, you move it down, you move it left and right. And as you're doing that, Mickey and Goofy will talk to you based on what you've done. So there's technology in the toy to recognize the movement and interpret that into basically recorded tracks that Mickey and Goofy will speak at the proper times. It's really quite fun. So I ran around my backyard testing this, and soon you'll see that video footage. So the toy is based on the barnstorming craze of around the 1920s. So after World War I ended, there was a lot of surplus biplanes. Nobody needed them because aviation hadn't really taken off yet, so to speak. So there were no commercial airlines, there were no services that were done by planes. So the servicemen who learned to fly in the war could afford to buy these planes at pennies on the dollar. And then they would turn it into a business, flying circuses or barnstorming. So what they would do is they go to a small town, put up an advertisement, people would come to an open field, and these crazy people would fly their plane haphazardly all over the place, doing crazy dangerous stunts that would never be allowed today, just to amuse you, to try to get a penny or a nickel from you. And that was enough back then. Some would crash, and that made people even happier. So they might be men or women walking on the wings. There might be men hanging off the bottom, which you'll see Goofy doing in this toy. And it was all in good fun until somebody died. But that was barnstorming. So this toy represents that time period. And it has 2 modes of flight for any young pilot. You have free flight. That means you can just, move the plane around and do whatever you want, run around, up and down, back and forth. As you're doing that, Mickey and Goofy will chime in once in a while with some encouragement and some pithy sayings. Then you can put it on flight school. This is where Mickey will tell you what to do. He'll tell you to go up or down, left or right. And if you follow his direction, you'll get a well done from Goofy and from Mickey. So as you'll see in the clip that's going to follow, I'm running around my backyard. You'll learn why my neighbors think I'm crazy, but it's all in good fun. Nobody died. Here is the barnstorming toy. So now we're going to switch from the flight school mode to free flight. So in a minute you're going to see me come in close with my hand. This is me flicking the switch over, and now we're off and running on free flight. Look out for that skyscraper!